everyone, my name is Camille. So today I just want to talk about what are some of the things that I wish I knew before starting my yoga journey, and what are some of the things that I've learned along the way. This is going to be a quick video, so I'm hopping in right now. I used to think that yoga was not for me. It wasn't for a body like mine, for a being who looks like me. It's something that I've always wanted to try, and I've been practicing for like 2 years now. I just didn't think that it was for me, and I was blocking my own blessings, and I was blocking the connection to myself. So yoga is for you. I don't care if you're a big body or able-bodied, if you are disabled, yoga is for you. Next point, yoga is more than movement. There are 8 limbs of yoga, and one of them is movement. There are 7 other limbs that will just add value into our life and bring pleasure and ease. Number 3, yoga is not about changing yourself. Yoga is not about changing yourself. I started yoga because I wanted to lose some weight. I wanted to be able to do a split, and I wanted to be able to flow and move my body in ways I felt like I couldn't at the time. And I have been practicing. I noticed that I was pushing and pulling and doing a lot of things to my body that I shouldn't have been doing. And one of the videos said, how would you treat your body if you knew that it would never change? It completely blew my mind. If I knew that I wouldn't become more flexible, I would not be pushing my leg that hard. I would not be pulling my arm. I would not be trying to force my body into positions that didn't feel good for it. I would not be trying to overdo or overextend myself. That what I need to do is love on who I am today. That does not look like kicking and pulling my muscles. That's not self-love. Don't change yourself. Change how you show up for yourself. Change the positions. The problem is not you. Yoga is supposed to be accessible for all bodies. Make it yours. Number 4, it does not matter what other people need in their yoga practice, because the yoga practice is not yours. If you need to drop down on that knee, you better drop down on that motherfucking knee. Hit that child's pose, because that's what you deserve. You are listening to your body, to your muscles and joints and spaces within your body that, for me personally, I hadn't listened to in years. This practice is about listening to your body. Their journey is not your journey, and their practice of yoga is not your practice. And that's okay. This is your experience. This is your homecoming, and you're returning to yourself. And you deserve that, whatever that might look like for you. Let's take a deep breath right now, alright? Let's just close our eyes. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Take the deepest breath you've taken all day. And out through your mouth with a verbal sigh. Focus on your breath. Your breath is delicious, okay? It is delicious. To breathe, to be filled with life, brings me pleasure. For me, pleasure is anything that reminds me that I'm alive. To breathe brings me such pleasure, because I know that to breathe fully and deeply is a luxury for darker skinned black folks. You know, darker skin, bigger bodied, less flexible black women, you know, are not being given the opportunity to breathe. There's so much anxiety and depression and stress and diseases swarming in on my community. When I breathe, it's a reminder that the universe wants me to be here. Every time I breathe, that is the reminder. The universe wants me to be here. The universe wants me to continue to choose life over and over and over again. And that is more than enough for me. So my breath is delicious. My last point, practice at home with yourself. I started yoga in 2019. I had never really been to a studio until 2021, and it was hot yoga. When I'm alone, I don't mind just going, when I'm in a posture. I am naked. I play all sorts of smooth music. I put on lighting that I like. I really romance myself, as my friend had said in our conversation last night. I had the candles going, you know, maybe I just got out the shower and I'm massaging. I'm giving to myself what I need, and I don't worry about what the next person's giving to themselves. All I can hope is that in our space together, you are seeing me give to myself and pour into myself, and it makes you want to do the very same. I'm not here to compare with you. I have to remind myself that I am home. I am home. Like, does this feel good? Does that hurt, right? What do I need in this moment? So when you practice at home, you just have so much agency and you have sovereignty over your body, and you get to choose, how do I want to move today, right? Like, what would really fill me up? What would really feel good in this present moment? And that's not something you can't ask in a class, but it might be a little bit harder if it's your first time, and like me, you're prone to comparing yourself to others. So start at home. You can watch a bunch of YouTubers and they can provide you with a lot of support and care. That's my video for today. I hope that it was helpful, and see y'all next time. Subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more information about what my yoga journey is going like. So love y'all, and I'm sending you all so much love and care. Take care of yourself, buy your own flowers, and watch yourself bloom.